we'll have to be thorough in our search for potions and ambrosia, because my fever is difficult to control these days. Especially after that journey into Thalgard. The crystals did not help, but it was tough. Oh, I've even got two... Now I've woken up, I remember I've got 2 more memory points to use. You know what? We'll meditate upstairs. We never use this space. We may as well use it for something. Now, I can make rank 5 talismans. I just don't have the enchanting skill. You can take apparitions into cities. That does seem more tempting than it used to. Transmutation. I don't really care about that. Melee and armor of the apparition is increased. More damage with bows, have a higher chance for critical hits. Maybe that would be useful simply for the critical hits. I don't... See, because I'm the mage, I want my apparition to get up close. I want them to engage in melee combat so I can sit back and, you know, in luxury, as rarely as that actually works out, and cast my spells in peace. So, having my apparitions be able to do better, you know, or use the arcane arts better, it's not really an ideal position. And the critical hits, I don't think that's too pressing. The Wise Enchanter. Enchantments get stronger. I think I've got another set of Assassin's Gear. I might have to look at that before I commit to that, but if I have another set of Assassin's Gear I can enchant, I might pick that up and just make the enchantments that I do use even stronger, because I have... Where are they? Increases the health, mana, and damage of my summoned creatures and apparitions. And then my entropy costs less. And then I use the Tribunal boots and gloves. I'll have to think about that one a little bit more. But Mental Expert. Talent, the Well of Life. If you would die while this talent is in effect, your health instantly regenerates and enemies around you are repulsed. How long does that... Okay, it's a 60-second duration. I could use that when things get a bit hairy in combat. The Death Mage, all spells against undead are 30% more effective. All spells, entropy included. Is that entropy included? Because if that's entropy included, then that's amazing. Absorb 10% of the mana costs of all spells which are cast on you. I think I should just take both Death Mage and Counterspell. Oh. Yes, no, I unlocked Mental Expert, of course. For some reason, I completely forgot I unlocked Mental Expert just now, and instead, I still have 2 memory points to use, but Death Mage will be next. I kind of wish I got Death Mage first. But there's no use crying over it now. We'll wake up. Well, I do actually also have a full set. Not that I'm intending to use it, but I have a full set of the Selna's Bastion armor, which fortifies heavy armor and increases health. Two-handed attacks deal more, increases your health. Stamina regens quicker. Fortifies heavy armor again. Increase melee damage and health. One-handed attacks do more damage. Block more damage, increases stamina, and increases stamina. Right. This could be what I give to Zara. It's clearly heavy armor. It's built for a warrior. Claws of the Ash Warrior. That's bows and light armor. Then we do have the Set of the Fallen. That's 69. Selna's Bastion's only 58, so the Set of the Fallen is stronger. So block more, fortify. Block more with your shield, 100 damage. Increases your health. Magic resistance, heavy armor, fortified, increases. It's going to be the set of the Fallen. I think this is better than what Zara has. It might... I think I've been slacking. Well, I can take these gauntlets, because we've got more than... We only need one pair of each set. Yeah, I've been slacking on getting bone meal and ectoplasm. Oh, I'm doing a bit better than I thought, though.
Good to see you.
Good. It's good to see you too. I've been here all night. It's good to see you, though. I don't mean to lessen that. So, I'm not wearing the right talisman. I've still got the ambassador one on, I think. There's Zara. Actually, what's my... I've got 29 crafting points. What enchanting skill did I actually need to make level 5 talismans? Oh, I only needed 75? No, that's 75 for rank 4. Rank 5, I need 100. I don't have any rank 5 souls that actually... Kalana Hammerblow. Well, I can make Kalana Hammerblows. We'll do it. Just because I can. I don't think that's always the best reason to do things, but... Let's just have a quick look at Kalana Hammerblow then. Hello. You don't have any clothes. I mean, it's a bold look. If that's how you went into battle, I think, first of all, I know why you died. But it would have been incredibly intimidating. But that's beside the point. Right, focus. Zara. Equipment. Let's see what you've got on right now. That's only 53 armor. Versus the set of the Fallen, which is 69, so you would be even stronger than you are now. We're going to give you... We'll start with the armor. I've got the soul gems and the bone meal. Give you the mask. Okay, we're doing okay. Can I stretch to the boots? I can. There's... Oh, I should probably take the cape off for now, because it's not going to look... right. If I quit that... Right, Zara? Yeah, the spectralized cape, it does look a little bit odd now. We've got to be real. That is one intimidating mask. It's like a... It's like it's smiling at me with your giant demonic horns. I did have a pair of the gauntlets, didn't I? Who was it that I gave those to? Was it Scott? Equipment. No, you just had an ordinary Pyrian armor. Did I give it to Rugar? Hi, Rugar. Long time no see. No, you didn't. I mean, no wonder you were getting beaten up a lot towards the end, Rugar. We really did fall behind on your equipment, but your stats were too low to keep up. What's his smile? Kinda gives me a weird vibe summoning smile now because... Oh, like... equipment? Because he shares the name of Kalia's father. Just makes me think of that. No, I gave you the Shroud of the Fallen. I going to take that back. And that. And actually, I'm going to... Where did you get this from? I don't know where you got that spell tome in particular, but let's quit there. You don't need that armor, because we're not really ever going to summon him. We don't have that same emotional attachment, and he's also not as good as Zara. Equip. No. Equipment. Remove item. I just want to see what else you've got. You have the Ring of the Bulwark, that's very good. You've got magic resist on the shield. Let's take... I mean, it's a very good sword. Where did you get a Sunborn sword from? Are you... No, you don't need it. I'm taking... Oh, no, this is a sword you had originally. I'm taking that off you. Especially now that I know it's from Dalgard originally. What were you even doing with that? In your Vagrant armor. I'll leave that with you. I've not found a better sword, have I? But you could do with an amulet. And I think I'm going to give you the one that's magic resistance. No, I need to go into the different part of my workbench for that. Because I struggle with magic resistance, Zara, so giving you all the help you can get, you know, there's no shame in that. Yes, Spectral Eyes. I've gone through a lot of soul gems now as well. What's your combat style? We'll go for balanced. If it wasn't already, I can't remember. Now. Potions, that's going to be next. I've got to sell a lot of things today. More talismans with me now. Sell these. Zara's already carrying my set of that stuff now. That's all to sell. Yeah, let's just hit the markets and buy as many potions as we can find. Definitely not a better sword, though. We've looked at all of these before. Unless I... No, my handicraft won't be enough to improve any of the better swords that I have. Sir? Sir, is everything okay? Do you need someone to talk to? You're the librarian. What are you doing?
Malphus blessings, monsieur. Are you looking for something to read?
I mean, we each deal with the stresses of life in our own ways. I do recommend the bathhouse over the river, though. It'd be a lot cleaner.
Malphus blessings, monsieur. Are you looking for something to read?
I'm beginning to wonder why you're following me around. So, hang on, you're an Eterna, but I'm still so much taller than you. I've just realised I've got to duck my head every time I come in here.
Monsieur? Are you looking for something to read?
I'm looking for a book on why I'm a giant. No wonder everybody talks to me as I pass. I'm hard to miss.
I really need that new herbal essence.
My friend.
Just show me what you got in stock, Gabor. Oh, you've got more knowledge. How many more is it I need to reach the little milestone I've set for myself in my journal? Was it 2 more books? Pick up this, and this, and this. And the adept ones. We'll pick up all of them. And look at that cheap potion. Now I can sell to you quite a lot. Sell all the extras I don't need. That is actually a very tempting enchantment. I do know it. I'll sell the extra pair of those. We'll sell... I don't need these gauntlets. I know the enchantment. We'll sell that, but I might actually put that enchantment on my gear a little bit more. I don't need these. Rather than entropy costing less, I think I prefer the sound of having better mana regen, because I do use entropy a lot still. It's what I primarily rely on to deal damage in combat. But I also do use the lifesteal, mentalism for the armor and for mage light and magic resistance. I think I'd be a lot more versatile if I had a different enchantment. We'll look into that when I get back. Now, Moonwind. It's like the snake bow. That's a very pretty name though, Moonwind. I just thought, how's my donkey doing? I've got a donkey! Oh, Whirlwind! Moonwind's a much prettier name, but not for a donkey. Right, okay. After we've done the shopping, we're gonna go check on Whirlwind. I don't care if there's a barrier in front of the gate. That's my donkey out there. Reanimate a powerful dead body to fight for you for 90 seconds. I should use this, really. If I can take something down and then reanimate it against its allies, and gain an ally myself, that would really turn the tables. We'll learn it. I have to remember to try to use it. We'll learn the summon sword rank 4. Not learning how to summon an Urubaya. No thank you. Right, the rest can sell. Yep, show 'em what you've got.
My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Your poetry does not bring me anything but dread. And I hate that smile. Please, don't smile at me like that. Before we buy more skill books, I'm just gonna sit over here. We're gonna use these knowledge books first of all. Yes, it was only 2 more. I've reached a personal milestone. Blessing of the Wise One. Increases your primary fight skills permanently by 4. Well, we've learnt a lot about Enderal while we've been here. It's been a long old time since we first arrived. But yes, I've also got... Oh, my mentalism is actually really underleveled. Expert enchantment, we use all of these. Do I have any more learning points for Light Armor Master? I have a few. I definitely need to focus more on mentalism. I do use that a lot, and I have neglected to level it up. It's only at 40. 44 if you include the buff it's got. 23 crafting points, right. If I can get more enchanting books, I can try and... Theoretically, I could hit 90. But I don't think I'm going to hit... Well, I don't think I'm going to find 17 more books.
Sir?
Divine Shield rank 6. I didn't know books went up to rank 6, spell tomes. I thought they capped out at rank 5. Why that? What? Can I even use that effectively? I was just saying about how low my mentalism is. Where is it? Right, mentalism. Yeah, I'm not even using my master Divine Shield because I can't cast it in a cost-effective way. And I've only just unlocked being able to use expert spells more efficiently, and I've been using that for ages. Right, that's not going to be something I use yet, but it's good to know, because I do want to get to master rank with mentalism, and I do need to buy more mentalism books when I can actually level up some more and unlock more memories. Let's actually practice that now. It does cost a lot less to use. At least the kids are still happy and playing. I do have more to sell. I'm gonna check the vendor here, because he likes to buy gems and jewellery off me. If there were valuables to be had in this city, I have had them all. I need to go to the bank. I'm carrying 14,000 plus pennies. Just selling everything I can. Oh, sorry, I'll just...
Walk blessed, my
Yep,
sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today?
Yes, you can serve me by letting me deposit some money.
Of course.
Thank you. 14,000. Let's just deposit 10,000 of that.
A wise decision.
And
Hello.
I want to access my vault. How much money do I have in there now?
Of course.
31,000 pennies. And by tomorrow, with the interest, we'll have near enough 32,000 pennies. That's a lot of pennies. Right, back out of there.
Walk
Thank you.
blessed.
Yuzlan wanted to meet us in a couple of days. It's been one night, so I presume the minimum... Oh, the trees collapsed from the cliffside. Regardless, concentrate. He won't want to meet us until tomorrow, minimum. I imagine he'll send word. For the time being, we may as well go and have a look at Kermai's workshop. What is he doing trying to steal the storage in Ark's guardhouse? Get shadow steel for the airship. But what does he need it for, other than broadly the airship? What component is he missing that requires shadow steel? Let's check our map. The Starship Manufactory, that is... Well, the closest MoreHUD tower is in Juneville, so we may as well fly there. Before I go, whirlwind. Oh, God. Nearly fell off the edge. Right, we're going to check a whirlwind, then we're going to go fly to the MoreHUD tower. There's a larger guard presence near the gate these days. Can't see I blame them. Right, is it okay if I just snip out? It seems safe. Nobody challenged me or tried to stop me. Oh, there's a lot more guards around here now. Whirlwind, you're okay. I've not seen you in ages. I forgot I had a donkey. You been okay? They've been putting you to work? Does that lady owe me any money for, like, I don't know, renting you out as a work donkey? Yeah? You seem happy to see me anyway.
Yes?
Can I help you?
It seems safe enough.
Fellow traveler. Stay on the ropes.
Where have the Neramees even camped out? They attacked the harbour, didn't they? But maybe that was just a surprise attack, and when it failed, they withdrew for a bit. It does seem peaceful enough. They must be gearing up. They can't be ignorant of how fortified Ark is. Now that the gate barriers are in place, they won't be able to get in very easily, so they're probably trying to figure out a way to get past the barriers. Because their goal is going to be storming the Sun Temple and destroying the beacon. Once they've done that, we've lost... Well, if they've managed to get that high up through the city anyway, it's safe to say the city has fallen, but as soon as the beacon goes, so does our only hope. Let's run back to the MoreHUDs. We're gonna set out.
Watch yourself.
I've got to wonder again what these little beacons are. You can see streams of light pouring from the top of them as the sandstorm just blows through. Zara. Oh, I forgot to take the cape off you. Oh, it's too late to worry about that now, as long as you're here. So, Kermai's workshop. He never mentioned it, that he has a workshop out here. Hello? Ah, right. Careful, Zerat. Again, he's talking about me being a fleshless monster. Is he going to attack? He's going to attack. He's coming to... They're gonna take us all. referring to the high ones in the cleansing, I assume, but... do they mean take us somewhere? I presume they just mean, like, take our lives and our souls. I presume Kermai's built the ship out in the desert because there wasn't space to do its pin arc. Danger sense? Oh, pus beetles. Go away, pus beetles. Go away. When did you get so big? Oh. Is that all of it? Someone's back there. I got Zara with me. There's not a sandstorm blowing through here for once. It's a miracle. You should make a wish, Zara, to mark the occasion. I'm going to make one. I'm going to tell you what it is, though. Just in case it doesn't come true. But, you know, just to myself, because there'll never be in a sandstorm here again. There's not a mine here this time. One time there was a flame room. I never noticed those pennies. I'll leave all this. Right, that's a bone ripper. Let's armor up. Get the grenade from the belt. Come on, that's it, I see you. There we go. On himself for just a moment. Let's go a few hits in. Right. Ooh, that's it, Thunder. Just take a few hits. Well done. Actually, while I'm out here, I think I had a nightmare once. I got attacked by a giant black Myrad. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? And actually, now that I think about it, if we're going to be taking off in an airship in this area, probably having a giant vicious black rogue Myrad in the area is a bad idea. Someone should deal with that, and the way things go, it'll likely end up being us anyway. It's easy to take it down where we've got solid ground and room to maneuver, rather than when we're being terrorized on a ship. Oh! Oh, you made me jump. He was really far gone. Right. You get ready, Zara. Because you seem friendly. But you're not, that's a bone ripper. Well, that's two bone rippers. Oh god, they're doing thundering. Careful, Zara, don't make me hit you. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I see you. Are we... Oh, what happened to my fever? Zara? What happened to Zara? Oh, that's a grenade. Don't mind that. Is there another bone ripper around? That would be incredibly bad for me if we start brawling and a bone ripper shows up. Just want to go, you know, mano a mano. Are we good? Who's that? Is that another possessed person? I can't tell if we're friends or not. Are we? Okay, I don't think we're friends. No, we are not friends. He didn't like it when I got close. He was willing to tolerate me only so far. Right, Zara. Thunder. God. Oh, what is that? I do have a lack of ranged options. Oh, he's come down. Better or worse. Go on, Zara, get in there. That's it. Don't let him take off again. Come on. did we get him? Was that it? I didn't take any joy in that. They're a magnificent beast, and he's got a lovely colour. Fur of a black Myrad. We'll take it. And a Myrad heart. The Song of Winter increases elementalism. Frost spells do more, and a chance to shatter frozen enemies when attacking is doubled. Maybe... Well, if we do have to take off in an airship here, I think we're a lot safer than we were. We're heading this way. Who are you? You're a mercenary.
You will pay for your crime.
You're possessed. He's possessed. Pay for my crimes. What crimes? I've not done anything to you. My crime of fighting the cleansing? It's not a crime to fight for my life. Possess people outside the workshop though, that can't be good. And I'm here wondering again, just how big is this shit? I hope it's not an Agnod situation, because that was too big. Oh. Oh, hello.
Ahoy. Prophet.
Ahoy.
It's good to see that you're here. Just follow the hallway down into the cave. That Starling man is on the ship. Or whatever you want to call it.
I presume it's a ship.
Ahoy.
Thank you, it's good to see you too. Ahoy.
I just don't see the fucking point.
What, point of a flying ship? It's a technological marvel at the very least. You stay close.
As if he actually mean that.
Is... Oh, wow. Okay, definitely not an Agnod situation. How many people can that carry? Is it hollow in the middle or is it full of machinery? Let's get down there. There's a lot of disgruntled sailors around here. So, that leaves me wondering though, how similar is this to an actual sailing ship to fly?
Well, he can't have built it all by himself. Just look at that thing. It's unbelievable.
It is.
I know, but apparently those steel spiders helped him. Interesting creatures, really. With enough of them, we could build another sun temple.
Huh, probably. Still, it would be better if he used his machines to keep those Neramese fanatics out of our city. Trusting in the seal of a Neramese sinistropist. It's naive, if you ask me.
Hey.
Well, you can't say that it doesn't work.
Exactly.
So far, if entropy is anything, it's unpredictable, Marek. 5 out of every 10 students do not live to see 30 winters. Ugh.
Why don't we just say 1 out of 2?
Anyway,
Or
let's
half?
just hope that the Grandmaster knows what he's doing. This madness has to stop.
That it does. So, Kermai... What? Oh, hello. Those working little spider creatures, they have got a lot of work done. Why didn't he get him to help him with Horse, though? And is he... Did he, like, put aside this project to work on Horse? I wonder if... You're not Yuzlan, are you? For a moment, I thought I had a rapidly aged Yuzlan with me here. Spell Ward ranked 6. I'll take it, but I probably will never use it. What was his... Patira, that was it. His apprentice, Patira. Did she know about this? Is she going to be here? Oh. Right, don't look down. Kermai?
What he did ask for was a tube with a circumference of 3 fingers length. And does this look like 3 fingers length to you? His thoughts exactly. Now bring him a new one. Chop chop.
Oh! Oh no, hang on a minute.
A welcome sight in
No,
dark
I got
times. He has not forgotten what you have done for him. Welcome, friend.
Welcome, it's good to see you. I got my starlings completely confused. I thought you were the somebody I worked with in a noble quarter, but you're not. I gathered the eggs for you. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're okay. I had no idea you got this project on the back burner. Well, I'm told you'd need help finishing this off. I mean, I could have gotten Shadow Seal for you if you let me know. But, yeah, what do you need?
Material, not help. To be honest, with all those brutes hammering on Gertrude right now, he is more concerned for her well-being than for his own need to be helped out.
You mean the ship is called Gertrude? This technological marvel you've been working on is called Gertrude?
Ah, Gertrude. That's her name. It expresses both elegance as well as dignity, don't you think? In her embrace, we will find the ancient fathers.
I hope so. I don't know if it describes elegance, but it's certainly got some fortitude about it. But I have a question. I imagine with all the keepers around, you have agreed to help us, but would you be willing to take us on your expedition as soon as Gertrude is ready to fly?
That's the deal, yes. Even though he wonders what you hope to find up there.
Likewise.
Anyway, enough talk. They say you are quite skilled in finding things, and there are things that need to be found to finish Gertrude. Sakabaku copper alloys and Empyrean crystal cube. Find them. The sooner, the better.
So, Sakabaku copper coils and Empyrean crystal cube. I mean, you should know from experience, I'm pretty handy at finding things, but it does help if I know where to start.
Well, that's the challenge. The alloys can probably be found in one of the old Starling mines in the Powder Desert.
Okay.
The crystal cube. That's a bit more complicated. But as far as he knows, you might find one in Thalgard. In the time of the expansion, there was a famous Starling tinkerer working under Dalmarak, and he must have used similar cubes in his work. Here, I'll mark both locations on your map. Please don't die. That would be most unpleasant.
That it would. I try not to die.
One of the arcanists was so kind as to put a teleport rune in the cave, so you can use this scroll to return here.
Oh,
and now,
brilliant.
Excuse him. There's a lot to do, and Gertrude does not like to be kept waiting.
Is Gertrude sentient? You mind if I have a look around? Oh, that's a sight I could get used to. Are we floating already, or are we on stilts? I probably should have looked at that before I stepped foot on there. I don't like the heights. Okay, so Gertrude is resting on a precarious stone pillar. And he's committed to the Gertrude name. He's painted it on the side there. Let's have a look inside. And not look down. It's a bit of a small hatch. Oh. Is this a second helm? Oh, and yeah, I'm not touching any of the levers. This is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, so that's way off the ship. This is a lot bigger on the inside. And where does it's almost like this ship doesn't obey the laws of physics. Is that Can I? Oh, I can't turn it off. Okay, we're just gonna have the music playing in the background and hope it doesn't disturb anyone. Okay, that must be Kermai's cabin then. What is... Wait, how did I get here exactly? Where's the hatch that I climbed down? Did I Oh, was... Okay, so this is the hatch. But that does still raise a lot of questions about how there is so many corridors in this one ship. Can I... Well, I can't explore any further. And right now, I know I shouldn't touch anything. Yeah, time to go back up top. Hey, Kermite.
You, I don't want to be nosy, but is it true you were inside the memories of a dead Korean?
I was.
That is incredible.
It was quite a day. There was a lot going on that day. Met the aged man.
Ahoy.
Ahoy! We've not seen Jaspar in a while. Because he was with me that day. Not when I went into the memories of the dead Pyrian. He was... We got separated. Okay, look where I'm going. Do not walk off the edge. Before we leave... I think Thalgard's probably going to be our next destination again. There was more to explore, and perhaps if I'd explored more thoroughly before I left, we'd have found one of these Pyrian crystal cubes, and would have it on us already. There's a magical symbol down there. Find some ambrosia. How does one get down, though? Ah. Did Kermit not notice this emblem, or was he too distracted? And what is he piping out of the ground here? Is this just a broken water pipe? 36 out of 100. Don't ask me how I know there's 100. This is quite the cave. Now, I wondered what he was doing sat outside of Ark all the time, but I wonder if I just, you know, never caught him travelling to and from this place. Now, what was it? What else did we need? We need a Pyrian crystal cube and Saka Baku copper alloys to finish the airship. And in the meantime, we might get word from Yuzlan to meet him in Dust Pit. Maybe we could get one of these tasks off our to-do list, then go meet Yuzlan, and then get the last piece that we need. Well, that's where we're going to find a Pyrian crystal cube. And the old Starling mine. I've walked past the old Starling mine. Okay, so we'll find the alloys relatively close. Let's go get the alloys. And then we might just stop by Ark. Sarah? Where are you? Why aren't... Oh, okay, no, there you are. I was snapping my fingers and you weren't appearing. Right, I don't know if you heard all that, but we're gonna go to the mine to get this... I can't remember what it's called anymore. I tried to remember it just then, and I've forgotten it. Let's look. Saku Baku. Saku Baku copper alloy. Saku Baku copper alloy. I feel like I'm casting an enchantment. We're going to get this copper alloy. That's a lot easier to remember. And then, after that, we're going to head back to Ark and see if Yuzlan is ready with his Planeswalker device.